Where the fuck did they come from all of a sudden?
It's like they're just waiting for us. You notice anything strange?
Yeah. That Chinese dude's eating someone's fucking brains with chopsticks. Fuck.
No, not that. They're not attacking us. They're not even trying.
Hey, Mrparka here to review Bong of the Dead. This was sent to me by MVD. Yeah, this has got like cult status written all over it due to the title and just the crazy insanity in it. Basically, the meteor hits Earth and causes this zombie epidemic, and you know, crazy, typical batshit stuff happens with the zombie outbreak. But then it fast forwards a while down, and these two potheads are basically living in this apartment, just getting high every day, smoking excessive amounts of marijuana. They're goofy, they're weird. They're, I don't know, like a Bill and Ted, Tommy, Cheech and Chong type deal going on. They're Tommy and Edwin. They're kind of annoying, kind of stupid, but kind of funny and somewhat likable, just because they're so retarded, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, what happens is they end up doing this different kind of weed. They use zombie brains and they get high as hell. So they decide to go into the heart of it all to find zombie brains to grow more marijuana because they're running low. Yeah, what ensues is them meeting up with this badass, tough chick and fighting a bunch of zombies. Along the way, they do meet a villain. What's a crazy movie here? This is a thinking zombie. He's a pretty cool guy. A pretty cool villain, I guess. He doesn't have much screen time, but when he does, he's badass and he's great. He kind of reminds me of like a Freddy Krueger type deal.
So, what do you think of the new on song? Huh? Come on, be honest now. Does it make me look fat? Hmm? Speaking of cheap, who's the babe anyway? I wouldn't mind sinking my teeth into her and getting a piece of that meat, if you know what I mean. So what do you say, sweetheart? You mind if I eat you out sometime?
Drop dead, asshole.
Already there, sweetheart. Already there. Don't get me wrong. Death was fun, but to be honest, it's highly overrated. And life, well, let's just face it, life pretty much sucks in general. I kinda like being in the between much better if you ask me. And that, my dim-witted little friends, is why I'm back to kick some ass.
But anyways, the movie has a lot of just pot smoking references, not references, but just humor, a lot of pot humor. Some CGI gore, but it's mixed well with practical effects, and some of the practical effects are really cool. A lot of splatter in here, a lot of smashing brains coming in and stuff like that. And they make one of the most badass vehicles at the end of the film. They show it in the trailer. I don't necessarily, it's definitely inspired by Dead Alive and the Dawn of the Dead remake. It's kind of like a mix between that deal. Yeah, and there's the climactic moment. It's awesome. The opening of the film is awesome as well, with the old couple kind of eating each other. These zombies are different in the sense that they actually eat each other and they'll eat themselves if there's nothing else around. So you're in for some really grossness. The zombies in the film are actually some of the better I've seen, especially for a low-budget film. They're top-notch zombies. The weapons are used are really cool. The only negative is I think that everyone was dubbed, and it kind of shows, or at least dubbed later or something. It's kind of strange. It's an American film from my understanding, but it does seem like they were dubbed at points because the audio does seem a little strange, a little off. But all around, it's a fun movie. It's got good gore. It's got some good humor, and the ending is really badass. It's got a good villain. For what it is, it's really, you couldn't ask for much more. It's Bong of the Dead. The ending, watch for after the credits because there's an amazing scene and basically you get to see a supervillain which comic book movies should take after because it's just a batshit crazy villain, and I think that the comic book movies are taking themselves way too seriously to be considered comic book movies, and you know, stuff like this isn't, and it's seeming more like a genuine comic book over actually Hollywood producing movies. But yeah, I would say that Bong of the Dead is a pretty recommended movie. If you like goofy humor and gore and zombies, it's one of the different ones. You know, it's a lot of people are getting sick of these zombie movies, but there's a lot of different zombie movies coming out. Like Bong of the Dead is just some crazy off-the-wall zombie shit, you know? It's just a crazy off-the-wall movie with zombies, you know? There's all sorts of different types of zombie films. I like it because I'm seeing all different sorts of things done with zombies. But anyways, Bong of the Dead, check it out. There's no special features on here. Pretty much plain disc. But yeah, somebody called it the Citizen Kane of zombie films. I don't know about all that, but it's definitely a recommended film. and the leads too are kind of like I guess a Bill and Ted New Wave Cheech and Chong. I don't know how to explain them. You just notice from the clips. But have a good one. Bye.
It's useless! One of us has to get out and see what the hell's going on while the other stands guard!
Rock, paper, scissors!